Okay, I apologize to everyone. We did that whole first part, and in case you missed it, I forgot to plug my laptop in. I try to let the battery drain down. It's good for the battery to let it go through that cycle. And anyway, I didn't get a warning that it was too low, and I couldn't see it. So when I went to plug it in, it just killed the whole video. And I tried to continue on, but it looked like my camera wasn't set right. It wasn't showing up on my laptop. So I am stopping and restarting. This is part 2 of the same final TaiChi, online TaiChi class. So this will be my last TaiChi class. This is part 2 of that. These are saved on Facebook and on my YouTube channel, David O. Steele. If you need links, just reach out to me and I'll give them to you. If you leave comments or questions, I will get back to you. Not today, I'm not checking them, but later on I'll respond when I get a chance. But this part 2 now, we're going to do the Simplify 24 form. I'm going to go where I left off, and then I'll go through the whole thing again to make sure you have it all. So you can practice on your own in the future, okay? You can stop, pause, and rewind. Okay, so I left off with ward off, which was here, and we're doing, we did brush knee 3 times, and we ended here, and now we have to transition to do our stepping back repulse monkey, Dao Chen Ho. So I'm going to show you in front facing you. So we ended here with our brush knee. Now our change is take the weight onto that front leg, onto your left foot. Back up so you can see me. I half step up. I don't step all the way up in the same line. I only do a half step so that I can sit back on that right leg. I then circle my right hand back, to the back. I leave my left hand out. I circle my right hand back. Actually, I'm doing it backwards, so apologies. Right hand goes up and back as my left hand circles down and up. And they end up full circle. Fist with my right hand, elbow and knife hand with my left. Okay? So let's try that again. Here we are here. Half step up. Circle. I'm doing it backwards. As I lift my heel or my toes, then I end up on my heel, elbow, hand. Let's try it this way. Open hand, fist. Open hand, fist. Open hand, fist. Open hand, fist. Okay, now we're going to step back 4 times, Dao Chen Ho. So we were here. Step back 4 times, repulse like monkey. Open. Slide the foot in and out step as you take the hands and change. Open to the other side. That's 2. Other side. That's 3. And lastly, 4. When we're done, continue a full circle around. Hold the ball right side as you bring your ball of your foot post. Now, 90-degree angle on a straight line, like where we started, we're going to do grasp the sparrow's tail. Step out. We bring our left hand out as our right hand drops, changing our weight, leaning forward onto our left foot, sliding the hands. Before you get to the very end, the right hand is going to follow. So here we are separating. And just before we get to the end, the right hand changes gears and follows towards the left hand. Once you get to the end, you turn the palms and you pull back, sitting down deep, pulling back towards our stomach. The right hand comes up, our body as the left hand covers it. Lifting. We then turn the right hand over so we can push on the left wrist. So it looks like this. Pull back, sit down, come up, turn the right hand over so the fingers are pushing on the wrist, press. Okay, I'm going to do it facing you. Follow. Turn the hand, pull back to our stomach, lift, turn the fingers over, press. Good. We do the same thing the other direction. So here we are here. To get there, we weight shift, circle the arms, hold the ball. Left side. Weight shift so that we can twist this left foot, circle the arms, pull this right foot back, hold the ball, left side. Hold the ball. Now we're going 90-degree angle again, straight to the wall. Step out, change the hands. Again, before we get to the very end, we're going to follow with the left hand. So right hand comes out, they separate, then the left hand changes direction and follows. Once you get to the end, weight shift down, sit back, pull the hands towards your stomach, towards the groin area. Then lift up the front of your body. The left hand now turns over. Turn over, the fingers push on the right wrist. One more time. Separate, follow. Pull back as you sit down. Rise, turn the left hand over, fingers push on the right wrist. One more time towards you. Good. It's probably as far as I want to go, mirroring you, facing you, that I feel comfortable with doing backwards, because I'm doing it backwards on my end. Now I'm going to face the other direction away from you and do it the right way for me so that you'll still be able to follow me, okay? I will turn around and face you to show you the techniques on some that may be difficult, okay? Questions or comments in the future, write them down. Something you don't see right, you want to see it. I'll even send you a special video for you if there's something you're having trouble with. No problem whatsoever. Again, I will answer all questions and comments. So, where were we? We did both sides. So now I'm getting confused. I'm facing this way. Okay, so crane and then hold the ball. Okay, we have to go into cloud hands now. So the right hand arm is out, the left hand is pushing on the right arm. So it looks like this. Right? So here we are. We did our last grasp the sparrow's tail. Now we have to face the way we started. So to change, we take our left hand, we circle out, we pivot our right foot. So left arm, weight shift to my left leg so I can move. That's that transition, right? Weight shift onto my left so that I can move my right foot. I come facing the way I started. Circle the arms. One, step up to my right leg, put my toe down. Two, this is called single whip. This is where the four fingers and the thumb meet. This is called chicken beak. Okay? This is what you're doing with the hands. So we're going like this, turning the hand over into this beak, and the fingers are holding underneath the wrist. Looks like this. Single whip, this is called. So one more time. Left arm, pivot. Right arm, step up, post. Circle the arms until you get to single whip. So I'm going to do it facing you, but this will be backwards for you. Just so you can see what I'm doing technique-wise. Here. Good. I'm going to face the same direction that you're moving. So I'm going to do the whole form facing away from you so you can stop, pause, reverse, and also doing it facing the mirror or the camera, which will be backwards for you watching it. But you can, if you need to stop and look at the details of the techniques that you couldn't see while I was facing my back to you, you'll be able to look at those details, okay? All right, so from single whip, I bring my left hand out, my left foot, as my left hand comes out and turns over, I step out with my left foot, heel, toe, and press forward. That's all I'm doing there. Step out, press. Now I'm weight shifting back, pivoting back to the front, and I'm going to go into cloud hands. And I'm going to do them 8 times, single count. So what that looks like is here. Weight shift back, and I go into cloud hands. 1, 2, okay? Now I'm going to do it the direction you should be doing it, facing me. Let me make sure you can see me. Single whip. Press. Return, take the weight. Pivot. Now we're facing front the way we started. Twist. Cloud hands. 1. Step. Change. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. On the 8th one, we flip the hand over to this beak position, single whip again. So I'm going to show you facing you again what that looked like. So we go into our number 8. A little closer. Number 8. Single whip. That's what it looks like, okay? All right. Also remember, when I'm doing these cloud hands coming across the floor, I am twisting 45-degree angle. So it looks like this. Weight shift. I'm facing 45-degree angle. Rotate. When I get to this corner, 45-degree angle, I step. Wave the hands, twist, step. Turn to the other 45-degree angle, step. You see my weight is changing. Step. My weight is on my, for you, it'll be your left leg. And then my weight changes to the right while I'm doing the wave hands like clouds. Weight shift, step. Slowly changing the weight. Okay? All right, so cloud hands. We finish with our last cloud hand into single whip. We now take the left hand out, and we do that same left leg, left hand push, just like we did before the cloud hands. Now, though, we're going to get into the kicks. So left hand out, press. Half step up versus full step, right? So we do a half step, half the distance, take the weight onto the right foot. The left foot's going to come out as the right hand comes towards the ear. We step out with the left foot, turn the left hand over. The right hand is going to do what we call a slicing chop. So we're going to come by like palms and slice across, defensive motion. We're going to step up with the right foot as our hands circle into an X block. Now we're facing the corner. We're going to do a right leg kick. Do the best you can here. You don't have to kick at all. You can just come here and just do the arms. You don't have to do the legs, okay? From here, kick. The right hand follows the right leg as the left hand sticks out to the side. Tuck the knee, step out. Both hands turn over, facing you. Draw them in as you lean forward onto your right leg, and your hands circle around and become fists, upside down fists. And this is what we call box the ears. So I'm going to show you, facing you, what we just did. So we came in, let's see here, cloud hands to single whip. Over here. Half step up. Slice, circle, and here you can leave the foot if you can't lift it, or you can go into kick, step out as your hands turn, circle the arms around, they come around and box the ears, punching, striking. Weight shift back, gather, turn, and we're going to go into another kick, this one to the side. So that was backwards for you so you could see it. Now I'm going to go back to the way you should be facing. So we did our kick with our right leg, step down, we did our box the ears. We now weight shift back, and we're going to do a kick coming back towards you, towards me. X block again, kick, kick, and then go into a single whip. The single whip this time, though, in the first two times that we do it in between cloud hands, the wrist is underneath, or the fingers are underneath the wrist. This time with the kicks, the hand is in front of the single whip, okay? So it looks like this. Kick, hand goes in front, and we're going to step out, and we're going to do snake creeps down, okay? I'm going to show you in the part of the form the way it looks this way, and then I'll go over the details in a moment. So we did our one kick. We did our box the ears. We weight shift. Now I'm kicking back to the direction that I started with the left foot. Tuck the left hand, left foot back. Single whip, step out with my left leg. The left hand now, as the right hand stays there for a moment, the left hand is going to dig down. This is called the snake creeps down. It's like you're diving towards the ground and then coming up with a knife hand. The right hand will then turn over behind us, staying in this beak position. Dive down. Here. I'm going to do it close to you so you can see it. So it looks like this. Now I'll do it one time this way so you can see what it looks like. Snake creeps down, knife hand, and the right hand beak just turns over behind us. Then we're going to do it again on the other side. So we lift, two knife hands, put the foot down, twist, single whip on the left side. Then we're going to do another snake creeps down. I'm going to do it the correct way of the form, facing away from you, like the way you should be doing it, okay? So, where were we? Ba, 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 kick, bang, boom. So, here we did our kick. Oh, so I'm coming towards you, right? So, we did our kick, we did our one, snake creeps down. So the second one, we lift, put the foot down, twist, single whip with the hand in front, step out. Now the right hand does snake creeps down. So it should look like your left hand for you, I guess. I'm thinking if I'm facing the right way now. Before I continue doing this, I'll make sure I'm not doing it backwards. So you're facing this way when you start the form. I should be over here, actually, I think. Yeah. So let me back up. I'm about to do the whole form. Apologies. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, cloud hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, okay, we're right. Kick to the right. Kick to the left. Facing you. No, I feel like I'm turning around here. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure I teach you this right and not wasting your time. Maybe I'll even edit this and repost it. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Well, you know what? To make sure I'm not confused, like I said, going backwards is confusing. So I'm going to do it facing away from you the whole form, and then we'll work on the details of where we just were. I want to make sure I'm facing the right direction when I'm teaching you. So let's take it from the top. Let's do the whole form. Shichi, breathe. Kaijiao, TaiChi stance. Take the foot to the right, the weight to the right. Step out with your left leg. TaiChi stance. Begin. Hold the ball right side. Step to your left, 45-degree angle. Part the wild horse's mane. Change. Step up, hold the ball left side. Step out, part the wild horse's mane. Change. Step up, hold the ball right side. Going 90-degree angle to the wall. Ward off. Half step up. White crane spreads its wings. Circle 1, 2. Bring your hands back. Ready to do brush knee. 1, 2, and 3. Transition move, change, half step, fist, elbow. Go back 4 times. Repulse monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle the arms, hold the ball. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Left arm followed by right arm. Pull back, lift, press. Wipe over. I think we might have skipped this part. Yeah. So press with the fingers. Bring the right hand over top. We wipe the top. Pull back. Press. Circle. 1, 2. Hold the ball. We'll do the same thing on the other side. 1. Follow. Pull back to the stomach. Press. Come over the top. Pull back. Good. I'm glad we did this again. Skip that part. Circle the arms. 1, 2. Single whip. And then we're going to do cloud hands. Push. Into cloud hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm speeding up a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Single whip. Step out. Push. Half step up. Chopping strike. Circle around. Kick. 45-degree angle. Box the ears. Turn. Kicking straight. That's what it is. I should be going this way. Kicking straight, single whip, step out. Snake creeps down. Beak is to the back. Lift. Put the foot down, pivot. Single whip. Snake creeps down for a second time. Step up. Hold. Hold the ball left side. 1, 2. Okay, good. Yeah. So now we're at the right position. So let's go back to that. So we had this, the snake creeps down are going this way along the same line where we started. Okay. So let's go back to my last kick. My kick is here, but my snake creeps down goes straight. Snake creeps down. 1. Lift, hold, put the foot down, pivot, snake creeps down. Last one, lift, knife hand. Put the foot down on a 45-degree angle. So it looks like this. Oh, sorry, left foot. No. Make sure I have the right one. Left foot. Heel down on an angle. So I'm going this way. Left foot up, left foot down. So this is going to be backwards for you, but I want to show you what it looks like. This is my left foot. Hands, angle here, so that I can step on a 45-degree angle. So here I am facing the proper direction you should be going. After your snake creeps down, lift the left foot, put it down, twist it, okay? Hold the ball left side. Stepping to the right corner, bring the hand up as like a high defense and a strike, okay? Turn the hands over, push out. We're gonna do the same exact thing on a left angle. Weight shift back, pivot that right foot, step up, hold the ball right side. Now turn the left angle, bring that left hand up like a block, right hand out like a strike. 1. Now we're changing, transitioning, and we are gonna do needle at C bottom, okay? So here we are here. Right foot comes half step up. Take the weight onto your right foot so that you can lift the left. As the right hand circles, the left hand circles, left toe, and needle at C bottom. Fingers pushing down. Let me do that facing you. So I'll be here. Next move, lift the hands, press. Oh, it's going to be this way. Lift the hands, press. Now we're finishing. We have to go to the other side. So I'm circling my right hand, left hand. Now your back should be to me. You should be facing away from me. So you have to look behind and check the video, I guess. All right. So from here, circle. Right, left. It's almost like you're going to put one hand on top of the other, but you're not. You're passing. Okay? The left hand, open hand, is passing in front of the right. Step out with your right leg. Turn your body towards the right. As your left hand drops, your right hand does a back fist, striking with the back of the fist as your left hand comes down. 1. We then circle around. Chop. No. Different style. No. Back fist. We then step with our left foot and our left hand. This is called parry. We block as the right hand comes to our side in chambers. So it looks like this. Take the weight onto the right foot. Bring your right hand to your side as your left hand parries, blocks. So that you can punch. So this is the way you should be doing it. Your back should be to me, but you're going to have to look behind to see me, right? To see what I'm doing. So it's right hand. Look at me. Step with your left foot as the right hand goes to your side. Left foot, left hand, block. As the left hand blocks, you step out big with your left foot, and your right hand now punches on an angle. Punch as your left hand fingers just comes and guards your forearm. Block, punch. You then take your left hand, scoop it under your right. So here, comes under, both hands open, circle, pull back, sit back. Hands go down and press up and out. That's the end of the form. To close, we weight shift back, circle to the front. Now you're facing me, right? My back's to you. Now you should be facing the camera, facing what I'm doing, and see my back. We sit back on the left foot as we gather our hands. This is called carry the tiger up the mountain. Step back, our hands cross. Hands go out across the top and settle down. And then we close with our left foot. Now I'm going to do that same thing facing you, just so you can see what it looks like. So to finish, carry the tiger up the mountain. Feet are shoulder width apart. And then your left leg, it'll be this way for you if you're facing me, but this is my left leg. All right, that's the whole form. So now, at this point, I'm going to do the whole form. I may talk a little bit, but I'm going to try to just go through it nice and slow so that you can pause and rewind and fast forward. Again, please, I love actually talking to people about martial arts. Any questions you might have, reach out to me, comment, leave a comment or a response on either YouTube or Facebook where you see this, and I will get back to you. You can also, if you know how to reach out to me on Messenger or email, you can email me at David O. Steele, Steele, @gmail.com also. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I will answer you and help you along in any way that I can. But I'm going to do it slowly now, facing you and away from you. So I think what I'm going to do first is with my back to you. This is the way that you would be doing it if you're watching so you can follow along. Then I'm going to face you, face the camera. This will be backwards for you, but at least you can review moves if you're having trouble with something, you can kind of see. And I think when I'm facing you, I'll say left and right hand. So it'll be backwards in the camera while you're watching, but you'll know so you can practice on your own. That's supposed to be my left hand. I think that'll help. All right, so first, facing away, I'm going to do the form. So this is the way you should be doing it. Deep breath. Breathe in. Shichi. That means breathe. RSSS, simplified 24 movement form. Kaijiao. Shisao. Ja. Begin. Three times. Four times back. Just making sure I'm still in camera. All right, that was the whole form. I did vary my speeds a little bit, and I paused a little bit in between, if you could notice. But just to make sure you understand the principles, I'm going to try to do it real-time speed, facing you now. Again, this will be backwards for you, but you'll at least be able to watch it and see how it's supposed to look. And also, if you need to pause and look at the moves to see how the hands are facing, that kind of thing. I will try to still call out left and right hands so that you'll have a reference since it's backwards, okay? But some Tai Chi principles, so you're aware. The little pauses, I took little stops kind of so you could see. I kind of stopped in between. When you're doing it real time, there is no stop. One thing moves, everything moves, principle. Slow, continuous movement, principle. Gaze the horizon, principle. So that's how the timing is. When I pause as an instructor, so you can kind of see it, but we flow from one move that you learn right into the next move. There's no stopping. The entire form is one fluid motion, which you'll now see, I hope. Okay, again, please, any questions, reach out. Leave them here. Now I'm going to try to do the whole thing. I back up so you can see. I want to make sure I don't run out of room. Hopefully this is okay. And again, no worries whatsoever. I love to answer questions and help you. So if there's something you didn't see right or you need close-up view of a certain move, send me a message. I will gladly put it on video for you and send it to you. Okay? Or maybe if I get a bunch of questions, I'll do another video just with specifics of parts that may be hard. Okay? Here we go. Shichi, breathe. Arsasisa. Kaijao. Shisa. Ja. Begin. Hold the ball right side. Step to my left. Change. Hold the ball left side. Step with my right. Change. Hold the ball right side. Go to the wall. I paused there because I'm talking. You notice there's no pause. So it would look like this. Right into ward off. I said I wasn't going to pause, and I did. I can't get that instructor mode out of my mind. Right, left, hands go back to the right. Brush knee. Change. Left side. Brush knee. That's the second time. Change. Hands go to the right, brush knee for the final time. That's 3. Transition, go right into it. Half step, right hand goes back, left hand lifts, elbow to fist. I go right into Dao Chen Ho, repulse like monkey with the right hand. And then with the left, it's 2. Third time's with the right hand. And last, 4th time with the left hand. I circle the right, followed by the left, hold the ball right side. Step out and I do grasp the sparrow's tail. Lift, push the left hand with the right fingers, over top, pull back, press down and away. Same thing on the other side, change. Right hand comes back, hold the ball, left side. Step out, grasp the sparrow's tail, pull back, lift, press the right hand away, over the top, push. Coming back, left, right, single whip, left hand out, press, return to cloud hands, 8 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hope my batteries are still working. On my mic, 7, 8. On the 8th one, it's single whip. Left hand out, press. Make sure you can still see me. Half step up, right hand, slice chop, circle, ready for the kick. Back up a little more. Kick. Step out with my right foot, box the ears. Pull back, gather. Now my left foot, I lift to kick. Single whip as I step back with my left foot. Kneel at C-bottom with my left foot. Step up. It just started a downpour here, storming. I don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully my connection doesn't get messed up. Change. This is my right hand. Does a needle at C-bottom. Snake creeps down. Sorry. Snake creeps down. Step up. That's my last one. Hold the ball left side. I push to the right with a block and a strike. Weight shift, hold the ball right side. I push to the left angle. I then half step, waving my arms right, left, and I do kneel at C-bottom. Whoa. I mean, crazy. Wow. So I don't even know if this is still continuing or not. Yeah, the lights flicked on and off and my internet went out and just kicked back on. So Yeah, it's just like a squall, like a monsoon, man. It looks like trees are getting knocked down. That was crazy. Anyway, it was banging on the walls. I could hear it. It's just this one spot right here. Woo. Anyway, I'm going to try to finish this form, and I hope that this video, because this is the last time I'm going to do this on the video for a while. Again, if you need help, let me know. But all right, so where was I? Facing this way, right? So I did snake hoops down. Okay, we were doing push left, push right, kneel at C-bottom. Right hand, left hand, right hand, and left foot do needle at C-bottom, fingers. Pull the hands out, press. Finishing, weight shift, circle. Right hand does back fist, step with my left foot, block, parry. Right hand punches, and then scoop under, pull back, press, and close. I face you. Let me move over a little bit more again. And turn and face you. Step back, carry the tiger up the mountain, and close with my left leg. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for those of you that have joined and come to say hello. You see my one light, so it got dark here because my left light never kicked back on. Apologies. A lot of technical difficulties today. Hopefully you get all the information you need in these videos so you can practice on your own. Like I said, again, I'll reiterate, I love to teach and help. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments, either on YouTube or Facebook, and I will get back to you and I will help you. If you're seriously interested in learning, and if there's anything you couldn't see or understand, ask, and I will gladly go over it with you. I don't charge for that. I just, in this kind of environment, this time, in this crazy world, I like to give this away for free so people can have something to find peace and calm. And I hope that you were able to do that with this. Reach out again at David O. Steele, Steele, @gmail.com to reach out to me. If you have my phone number, you can, if you follow me on Facebook, you can message me there as well. Feel free. And lastly, a little commercial. In case you didn't know, I do podcasting as well. I do voiceover work. But a lot of my focus right now has been doing podcasts. I do audio podcasts. It's kind of like radio if you don't know what it is. You can listen to it on the fly on your smartphone or even on the computer. You can go to my website, Steele Empire, Steele, empire.com. That's one word, Steele Empire. There's a lot of E's in there. SteeleEmpire.com. And you can find our two podcasts that we're doing right now. A Quest for Magic and Steel. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game that my kids and I play. My kids are older, but my 26-year-old daughter, Amara, is the game master DM. She's amazing. And a bunch of us, or 6 of us together. And we have like 4 seasons. We've been doing it for over 4 years now. And we have different characters that have come and gone. And we do this improv, and we live play this game as she tells the story, and us and our character voices follow along and have fun. So it's an entertaining thing to listen to. If you don't like D&D, it doesn't matter. You can still listen to it and enjoy the story. Something like I love listening to audiobooks when I take long trips driving. So the podcast, A Quest for Magic and Steel, is something you can listen to just for entertainment. It's a lot of fun. If you have a podcast player, just type in Magic space and Steele, Steele. It should come up. Or go to our website, magicandsteele.com. Don't forget the last E on Steele, Steele.com. And then that's our actual website for that podcast. You can find links to how to find it. You can even listen to it from that podcast, from that website. And then another one that I'm really proud of is Arc City. Arc City is an audio drama that we created. It's a post-apocalyptic sci-fi modern drama. A lot of fun. Season 1 is out, and season 2 is in production right now. So check out Arc City. That's arccity.us, ARKCITY.us, if you want to follow along on that. With that, I'm going to sign off. Reach out, say hello. I'd love to say hello to you and know if you got any benefit from this. Bye.